I can see my son walking. Oh, my son's going away. He's going back to where he lives. Going on with his life. The best days of my life, the days he stayed here with me for New Year's Eve, Christmas, so much more. Now he's gonna turn right. Yep, that's it. Okay, let me see, one thing. To splurge and not to splurge. What would you splurge on and what wouldn't you splurge on? You know what happened to me today? Today I was at the mall with my son. He's leaving day after tomorrow. That's horrible. But we were at the mall today and I wanted to do my makeup at the makeup chair at that place where they sell a lot of makeup. I'm not going to say the name or whatever. Anyways, the girl was so sweet, so kind. And she says, yes, I'm going to do your eyes. Okay. So she did my eyes. I really don't see the difference from what I do at home. I really don't see the difference. Okay, come on. Okay. So she did my eyes and she wanted me to buy a small little palette just like that. That would cost me $45 plus taxes. I thought it was outrageous. So that's a splurge that I don't think it's worth it because the same makeup, it didn't last that long. She said it would last all day. It's now, what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I put it on around 10 a.m. in the morning. It didn't stay all that long, so I wouldn't splurge on makeup at all because it's something that, I don't know, I don't think I would splurge on makeup. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, this was so crazy, it's that newspaper that I love to read about, that magazine, that British. It's not a magazine, it's where I get all the news and all that stuff. And today there was this article, this fantastic article about this British family, the father, the mother, and I guess a 2-year-old son, and they went to live in Australia. They sold everything they had and they went to move to Australia. What happened was he got to Australia, he couldn't find a job where he used to work with. That would be in, I think in construction or something like that. He was a manager in a construction site. Okay, so the thing was, he was very upset and very worried that he could not maintain her favorite hobby, shopping. She was addicted to shopping. He was unemployed. Now what? What do you do with a woman that goes shopping 24 hours a day, 24/7, doesn't know what else to do in the world, doesn't work or anything like that? I'm not against shopping. I love to shop. I wish I could do 24/7 shopping. It's not that. But what I thought was so crazy was the guy wasn't worried if he would have money enough to feed his 2-year-old son. He wouldn't have enough money to buy clothes for his 2-year-old son. He was worried that his wife would be unable to do her favorite sport, which was, in his words, shopping. So she had to work. She had to work because she was the only breadwinner of the family. So she found a job at this beauty stuff. She worked in this beauty place because that was the only thing she knew how to do, was to makeup and all that stuff. She knew everything about makeup. And for about 7 or 8 months, he was unemployed and she was the breadwinner, and she was getting depressed because she couldn't go shopping. So anyways, I thought that was incredible because he was so worried, so worried that she couldn't do her shopping. And it's so crazy because each person has a standard of how they want to live. This guy is just worried that his wife can't go shopping. So that was it, and that was my day today. I went to the mall, had some lunch, did my makeup at that place, but I don't, only the eyes, but I don't know. And I would never splurge on $45, $50 on just a little palette. You can do the same thing with the drugstore palette, and maybe you can do some more fantastic stuff with the drugstore palette. So splurge, sometimes a dupe, maybe a dupe, right, Monty? Maybe a dupe. So that's it for today. It's the second day of the year. And we're heading forward because that's where we're going to go. So I'll check in with you tomorrow.